Hi, Leo, and welcome to Halo's Tarot. We're going to get some messages for a January 2026 reading. Happy New Year, and I hope that all of the blessings are yours. For 2026, we are going to say a prayer to angels and our spirits and our guides, our ancestors, to bless the listeners, bless this reading, so that we get all of the answers that we seek for our highest good, our most divine timeline. We ask that you bless listeners with amazing health, tons of money, and love for all of your days. And so it is. Okay, Leo. We're going to get some messages about your person. Ooh, that was quick. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles. It's kind of on the cusp there, so I always like to go clockwise. So we're going to turn that upright. So that could be King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. There's an energy of prosperity, there's leadership, there's determination. So there's an energy, maybe Leo, you're very determined. There is a Three of Pentacles reversed. Maybe your person, somebody is very, that's very stable, is determined towards you, Leo. There is a Three of Pentacles attached to this reversed, which could indicate an uncooperative energy, some selfish, egotistical energy. They may be a person that you work with, or could be like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, is, there's a stable leader that is in your field, but there's also this energy of uncooperativeness. Leo, somebody is not cooperating with you right now that you're thinking about. They usually are in a very stable, there's a prosperous energy attached to it. However, right now the stability is questioned with teamwork and a partnership. So, okay, we have Justice. Okay. And Justice is, okay, so it's on its side, as you can see. And I always want to flip the way it is. I really want to flip Justice upright. However, Leo, it is flipping in kind of clockwise, it's flipping reversed. So Justice reversed. That could be some legal delays. That is maybe some dishonesty. There is some injustice here about a situation. Somebody's, I think this could be somebody taking a lack of accountability for something. It could be there is an injustice sort of energy here. It could, causing a legal delay, something that is holding something up because of dishonesty. It could be because of an uncooperative energy. That could be somebody like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's uncooperative energy here, but it's usually, there is a willing, Leo wants stability. You want prosperity, and you're determined to get it. However, Leo, I think that with this Justice reverse, there is a legal delay that is impending here, and some dishonest, unjust behavior, and somebody's not taking accountability. Make sure you're taking accountability. Tell me more about this Justice reversed and a person, Leo. Maybe somebody wants, there needs to be justice in this situation. Justice is about legal matters. It's about balancing. But right now, there's an energy of almost like there's disharmony, but because of dishonesty. We have the Three of Wands. That's your energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Three of Wands. You're moving towards comfort. you are in a period of self-expression and you're growing. It's a card of growth. Maybe you know you got information that is making you go towards your growth. Somebody attached to you is expressing themselves, leading to your growth. That is partly because of the justice being unfair and imbalanced right now. Leo, you need to do some growing. There's a Two of Cups. Okay, so Leo, there is a Two of Cups. Somebody moving towards you. I see a partnership, harmony, cooperation, partnerships. And that growth that you're going to do, Leo, is going to lead you to that. Your person expressing themselves leads you to that partnership. That Two of Cups, that's harmony. That is cooperation. Somebody's not cooperating, but it's and that's leaving some legal delays, some injustice. Because there is lack of accountability here. So maybe, you know, having to take this, maybe, I don't know, the energy here is very fluid, Leo, so take what resonates. Like, if somebody is not cooperating with you, you're not cooperating with somebody else, this is leading to an injustice, a legal delay. There's a Three of Wands there, that's your energy, Leo, that you are going to a period of growth and self-expression. So, which leads to the Two of Cups. That's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. That's harmony and cooperation and partnerships. So, you know, this growth that you're going to be going through, that is going to lead you somewhere beautiful with a lasting partnership that is true. Okay, so then last card for the outcome for Leo's person and situation for the month of January 2026. Happy New Year. Ooh. Okay, well, I did see the Hermit in reverse. There's a lot of cards that came with that. Last card for Leo, please, for January 2026. And tie me into the Two of Cups. What is that? One card, please. Sorry for all the shuffling. Ooh. Okay, so there's, okay, well, it just came up right. So the King of Cups. We have the Two of Cups, and then we get the King of Cups. So Leo, there is a King of Cups with the most love, balance. It's that creative energy. There's somebody in your, you know, you've got a King of Pentacles that hanging over your head here, that stability and that prosperity. There's some uncooperative energy that has to be sorted through to bring justice, because there is injustice here. There's dishonesty here. So with that Three of Wands, the growth that you need to go through, Leo, and maybe an awakening, expressing yourself, doing you, boo. So they say, that Two of Cups, that's going to lead you to it. The harmony, the cooperation, the partnerships, the beautiful unification with that King of Cups, which is that ultimate love, the balance, and creating something with a person. Could be with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well. Okay, Leo? So there is some messages for you. Let's get some oracle cards. And see what your person has to say. So with that King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. I always see there's 3 days, there's all that. So let's do King of Pentacles. What's the message for Leo's person? For Leo. This is far from over. Okay. So, Leo, there's a King of Pentacles that says this is far from over. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And they want to, they want to take, they're determined. They're determined to have prosperity with you, a person. With this King of Cups, or King of Pentacles, my apology. You got 2 kings with you, Leo. Let's start slow. Okay, so let's start slow. The uncooperative energy, so that could be something, maybe you don't want to cooperate, maybe there's something, you don't want to look at something, you don't want to have teamwork here, but you got to start slow. You got to meet somebody eye to eye. That's also selfishness. It's an egotistical energy. And that's got to go. You got to start slow. The justice. What is this justice? This injustice. This legal delays. This lack of harmony. It's dishonesty. What is this, Leo? What is this injustice? It's a legal battle. Legal disputes. Come home. Okay, so there's something about coming home. Maybe there's it's unjust. There's a lack of accountability. Somebody wants you to come home. There's a legal delay. There's maybe a sale of a house. There's something delayed. Legal matters. They want you to come home. And that hasn't maybe happened yet, Leo. And they want to make it happen. Your person. That 3 of Wands, that self-expression, that growth, Leo, that you're going through. Your self-realization. Something that's going to lead you to that 2 of Cups. What is it? The person. Okay, something just flipped here. I gotta see it in the deck. I'm facing the consequences of my actions towards you. So Leo, you might be facing the consequences of your actions towards somebody that's just causing growth in you. It's causing you to express yourself like you wouldn't have done before. You need to be open. You need to be who you are. The 2 of Cups. What is this 2 of Cups? Leo's person. You are my happy place. Okay, no. I just need the one. You are my twin flame. Yeah. And then I want to marry you on the bottom. So, you are my twin flame. You are a twin flame with somebody, Leo. And that partnership, that harmony, that cooperation, that partnership, that love is going to come there is a partnership that is destined, very emotional partnership, but it's happiness, it's harmony. You're with somebody that's your twin flame, and that's a difficult journey, but that is what this growth is going to lead to. Somebody's facing the consequences of their actions towards you. Oh my God, I'm ready. I'm ready. The King of Cups, Leo. So there's somebody that is ready. They're ready for the love. They're ready to balance. They're ready to create. But somebody is, it's not over with somebody. It's far from over. But you got to start, and then maybe you got to end something in order to begin something. There's might be, there's dishonesty, there's lies, there's actions. So you got to face the consequence. Somebody's facing the consequences of their actions towards you. It's causing these like delays and these battles, lack of accountability on their part, your part. But that Two of Cups is that twin flame. It's leading you back to this twin flame connection, this balance, this harmony. And with this King of Cups, I'm ready. Okay, Leo. So somebody's ready to balance with you. You're coming into. You want to. There's something that you're coming into balance with a twin flame. And there's some big love here. So that's what I have for you, Leo. I wish you happy existence. All the best for 2026, and I love you.